Here, Joe. I'll let you make the announcement. There you go, Joey. Go ahead.
Sam Monteambeault signed a 3-year extension official with the Montreal Canadiens. So getting into this goalie talk.
All right. How much? How much is he getting per year? What's the AV?
Is it 3.15 or 3.45?
Samuel Montembeault, 3-year
315.
extension
3.15.
at 3.15 on the cap
He's
hit.
getting paid more at the, I believe, at the beginning than he is at the end, but not that we care about it.
Yes, next year he's getting $4 million. $1 million is the signing bonus, and then the rest, and then it drops after that.
I'm okay with the contract. I actually thought maybe around 3, but I mean 3.15 is whatever. It's like very close. It's fine. I think he's a good number 2 to have. Again, to me, he's not going to be your number 1 to win a cup. Maybe if you have much better group in front of him, perhaps it changes. But the way we are now, Montreal is still a team that predicates a lot on their goaltending, which we're doing a fucking horrible job right now with Marty St. Louis. I'm about to start having to talk to him in some way because this is truly disgusting. I'm sorry. I have never seen a team.
Not his decision.
I don't care whose decision is. If it's whose decision, it's even worse. I'm sorry. If it's whose decision, it's enough. It's 16 or is it 17 games in a row? You switch not 2 goalies, you're switching 3 goalies. That's absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, we'll get to that point. But for Montembeault, I think it was right to give him a deal. I personally think he deserves it. As a backup, he'll be a wonderful backup in my eyes when we're contending for a cup. But if he has to start, it's not a bad ordeal, especially in the next couple of years.
It's the perfect contract for me, in my opinion. It's the perfect contract. I was having this conversation with a colleague yesterday. He was worried that he was going to ask for 4. He was worried that Sam Montembeault was going to ask for $4 million.
His ass would have been off to Edmonton at that case.
in my humble opinion,
his ass can still be going to Edmonton.
No,
just because they signed the contract.
He's the one. Wait.
Just hold on a sec, guys. Look. I just want to talk about like the functions of. Hold on a sec, guys. Guys, don't blow your loads just yet, please. Hold on a sec.
I ain't blowing anything.
I hope not for you. Anyway, I'm not cutting that part. I was just saying.
No one's at the cut.
No, listen. I honestly thought I wanted somewhere in between 3 million and max 3.5. The 3.15 is actually to me I think it's perfect. At the 3-year mark, the way I see it is they're waiting for Jacob Fowler to see where he's going to be in 2-3 years from now. That's what I think. And I think I saw somewhere too that like he's getting like Montembeault is getting paid a little less than like what the average goalie's making. Like average goalies out there, like if you look at Georgiev, he's getting paid. Like if I'm looking at him here right now, he's getting paid 3.4, which it doesn't seem.
Are these just starters or just the average goalie in general?
Yeah, Georgiev is the starter for.
Yeah, but if you were saying Colorado, the average goalie, what he's being paid, but are you talking about starter, your goaltenders, or the whole list?
Yeah, starters. I mean, look, I'm thinking Damko. He's getting paid $5 million. Let's look at here. If we look at New Jersey too, man, their goaltender situation. Vanacek 3.4. So you know what I mean? Like a lot of these fringe starter goalies, like the ones that have like this whole 1A, 1B situation amongst their goalies, like Montembeault is getting paid less. So to me, this is a great deal. But I just love, like you said, Joe, he's getting paid more this year. So look, the average is 3.15, but like I had mentioned earlier, he's getting. My God, where is it? Hold on a sec. I lost something here.
We also lost Joey. Yeah,
we lost Joey. Oh, okay. See, I didn't even see. Joey will be back. It's funny because my screen is getting blocked off with the Cap Friendly website here. But yeah, look. Anyways, before Joey comes back, Yeah, Montembeault's making $4 million this year, $3 million next year. Then it drops to 2.45 the third year.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's a Kent Hughes. That's a Kent Hughes genius move.
Yeah, but like I said, but again, Edmonton also was waiting to see what was gonna
I'm
happen.
back.
You're back, Joey. Yeah, Joe. You know what the funny thing? Sorry, AG. I'm looking at my laptop screen here, but like I have our screen covered by the website Cap Friendly because I'm just trying to see the breakdown of Montembeault's contract, and I did not see that you were gone. So
It's okay. I froze. I don't know if it's
no,
it's only
it's all
StreamYard.
good.
It happens
Yeah,
to me once every recording.
it's
Only
all good.
StreamYard.
But anyways, Joe, like we said earlier, yeah, the quick details of Montembeault's contract, yeah, $4 million next year, $1 million in signing bonus, $3 million the year after that, and then the third year drops to 2.45.
Yeah, I think it's a good deal. I think
That's
cap wise,
that's Kent
it's
Hughes
never.
magic.
Yeah, and it's a good. It's a good. Obviously, years are very important because you got to
Yeah,
be in the right time when you have all players, good players. You got to pay. So I think it's a good deal for him time wise, and we can see what he can do the next 3 years. But the only thing is, right now, it's again whether it's his decision or not, or Marty's or not, or whatever. If it's Hughes, uh, the value won't be good if he's only playing one every 3 games. So that shit needs to
well,
stop.
that now begs the question or raises the question. Now that we know Montembeault's contract situation, what's going to happen now? What do you guys think is going to happen now?
But
It's not gonna change
I
anything.
I mean, what we predicted
Someone
last
needs to
episode,
get traded.
right? And we all talked if it was going to be Allen or Primo. I gave my pros and cons of why each can be traded. If we need it, like a recap, obviously Allen, pro wise experience. We all said it. He can, he can bring you experience if you want to maybe make it go far. Although he hasn't proved it as much. I know at the Cup run it was Binnington. I know he was there in the locker room, but actually playing the games. But he has the experience. His negative is his age and his
Yeah.
contract. And teams that are very tightly, cap restricted, be very hard. And Montreal have to keep retain his salary for what is it, 2 years? Well, this season and next, I
He's got
believe.
this season next. Yeah.
Yeah, so Montreal has to make that decision if they want to do that. Whereas Primo, you don't have the experience, but he's a lot easier to move, especially with his contract, and he's a lot younger. So for a team that's on the up and maybe wants a younger goaltender, hopefully didn't watch the third period last night. But besides that, any team that wants him, it'll be much easier to move him. Will Montreal want to give up on Primo?
Which
That's the question we have to decide.
which teams really need a goalie right now?
I mentioned Columbus would be good for Primo as well. They need a. I think they need a. I think they need a goalie, and they're going to be a team on the up. We mentioned New Jersey needs a goalie. I
Yeah.
mentioned New Jersey,
Yeah.
as well as obviously Edmonton. I think there was one more that I'm forgetting, but I know those three for sure that I've
I
mentioned that I feel need a goalie.
I get the feeling that maybe Hughes is going to look into dealing. I think he's going to try to deal Allen, and I think he's going to try to deal him to a team like New Jersey.
Yeah, I saw
I
he
really
was an
do.
option. He was an option for New Jersey. They're going to talk about the Halak for New Jersey too.
Oh my
But
god!
Sam, if you're New
Yeah.
Jersey
Still
and
alive?
you have the players you have, they're all young. Okay. Well, first of all, they have to make the question to themselves: are they a team to contend for the cup? To me, they're very close.
I thought they were going to be not only cup contenders. I thought they might have a chance to probably win it. Probably
Okay,
win it.
they're okay. So if you think they're cup contending, it's fine. For myself, who thinks they're very close, but I still think there are teams ahead in New Jersey. If Primo can show you that he has the potential to be a future number one, if he can show people in New Jersey or convince them, he would be in the right age to grow up with the rest of his teammates. That's the
Yeah.
only thing
Yeah,
I'm thinking of compared to Allen.
but I think the team that I still think Allen is going to be the odd one out, the odd man out,
Possibly.
because he wants to play more, and he's not going to be playing more if Montembeault is there. I
You're
don't think
right.
I don't think he's going to play as much as he wants if Montembeault's there.
If
So
if he gets traded either to New Jersey and wherever, he's gonna be their number one.
yes, he's going to be their fringe starter. But he's got to go to a team where they really think having Allen in the locker room and on the ice with them, they have full trust in him. They have full trust in their defense that could help him out. That Allen needs just to play well enough to keep the team in there, but doesn't have to rob games. I think he's going to go to a type of team like that.
Yeah, it's very
New
possible. The
Jersey.
only negative downside is I went to look in New Jersey's cap space. They have $500,000.
Yeah, I know.
So they got to work
I'm
something
looking at
out
that.
to get him.
Oh, I think Hughes is going to use the salary retention to help these teams out, but at the same time too, he's going to be like, "Listen, I'm helping you out. You got to give me something too, though."
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
definitely
He's gonna.
something's gonna come back.
Like for instance, I actually thought Colorado wasn't doing too well because Pavel Frank Hoots or Frank South, however you pronounce it, is out, but like Georgiev is kind of holding his own. Like the Avalanche, I think they're top in their division, in the Central Division.
They are.
So
Yes, but Georgiev was always good, even when he was playing with
New York.
New York, because
Yeah,
he was
with New York.
backing Shesterkin. Like it was always
that's true.
It was almost a whole Swayman Ullmark situation.
Yeah, but
Now he got his chance.
Georgiev was more like, come on, I want to play. Like, whereas Boston, I think they have.
Oh, we lost Sam.
No, he's still there. He's just muting.
So as Sam is.
Hold on 2 seconds,
You
guys.
unplugged your mic.
Yeah, my mic keeps plugging out.
But remember, I'll continue to say while you fix it. Vanacek, we're talking about New Jersey. He makes the same salary cap wise as Allen.
Yeah.
So to have two goalies at $3.4 million, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna want to pull the trigger on that. New Jersey. I really don't know.
See, I don't know if New Jersey could give up some things for like they.
What about Jesper Bratt? When does he come back to Montreal?
Oh,
I'm joking. I'm obviously joking.
I wouldn't mind having a Jesper Bratt.
Yeah, I'm clearly joking because I don't know who New Jersey GM is.
Now that Dougie Hamilton is out indefinitely, like maybe they're not going to look for a goalie, but they're probably going to try to get a defenseman.
That's true.
Yeah.
Look what Vancouver did. Go and get fucking Nikita Zadorov from Calgary.
Yeah, I thought the value was a little low on that trade, but
dude, the Leafs for
maybe
sure.
David Savard.
Well, now that he's injured, I guarantee you Savard's going to get traded next year at some point to a team that might win the cup that just needs a number 6.
And that would be our third and final slot retention, right? That we can use. No, we used 2 already, or one is gone at the end of this season, I believe. I believe one is gone.
Yeah, we're only going to have the Jeff Petrie salary retention next year.
Jeff Petrie.
Hey, that was a great deal. That was a great deal.
Yeah, it was.
But
I didn't want to retain the salary, but
no, I understand that. But I don't know. I still think, and you know what, I think they put Primo against the strong teams on purpose just to see how he could play. Call it what you want, man. I think he's passing the test.
We're here to try to progress. We're here to try to get better, and we're not putting ourselves in a position to get better. But would you put Primo against Florida? I wouldn't have.
Why not?
For Monty.
Man, he's not our best goalie.
But it's Joe. He held
Allen.
his own up until 40 minutes.
It's still not our best goalie.
You're talking about a kid that barely played in the NHL.
But Sam,
look at the progression he made.
I can't believe you're defending this. He gave up 5 goals. I don't care if it was 5 minutes left in the third or
Joe,
40 minutes before.
I get that.
You don't give yourself the best chance to win. That's what I don't understand. What they're
Joe,
trying to do.
the problem was way before his fucking glove side wasn't working. about that game yesterday. They couldn't
Okay,
fucking
but
put the puck in the
besides
net.
just Primo, go into Marty or Kent Hughes. I don't like the decision that they don't play the person that is going to give us the best chance to win a game against Florida, which to me is Montembeault.
Right.
And if they're doing this for business, I mean, what are you going to do? Squeeze an extra round of a draft pick and you're costing your team wins? Who knows? Montembeault could have played better against Florida, and you could have had an extra 2 points.
You're not wrong, but the fact that they're trying to, like, to me, I think this is good for the kids, showing, hey, we have confidence in you to play against these good teams. I don't think they're there being like, we want to put you against these good teams just to see how much you could fuck up. No, it's the opposite.
No, it's never. I know it's never going to be the case, but Sam, I don't know. Now, what's the thought process of playing this guy, especially against a good team? They have confidence to see what he has, and every good team they've played, I'm sorry, they haven't won.
Yeah, they did. They won against Boston. What are you talking about?
Was he in nets?
Yes.
Yes.
So he had one win. Congratulations.
What are you talking about? He's 2-3 right now.
Sam, what I'm saying is, I don't think
you won against Buffalo, I believe, and then he won against Boston.
I don't think we're doing ourselves favor by not playing our best goalie against the best teams.
Joe, I hear what you're saying.
I'm here for Montreal. I'm
But
not here for Primo or Montembeault or Allen.
Are we still in the time where, like, we have to win as many games as possible to try to make playoffs?
I mean, I would like to. We're not at a point where we're getting last anymore. So forget it. Forget that shit's over. I've been on it for 2 years. We obviously messed that up. We got Slavkovsky instead of Bedard, so we move on from it.
They weren't even in the same draft. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we messed it up. Which year we weren't last? We messed that up.
Oh my god! No, it's Bedard's parents didn't fuck at the right time. Okay.
Okay.